Be coaching as the Blue Devils venture down to North Adelaide Jeps Cross, otherwise known as Chook Park, to take on the Roosters tonight in Saturday Night Live. Lippy?
Yeah, should be a cracker of a game, Shix. Just doing a little bit of stats today, mate, on the actual game, and it's an interesting little matchup tonight, considering both teams have played 3 games. Yep. Sturt has scored 11-4, 44 against. North Adelaide 11-4 and 35 against.
Close. North Adelaide coming off a real close one last week against Woodville. Sturt, unfortunately, on the hiding, coming off a hiding from Brighton.
Well,
so
23-6.
23-6. So it'll be an interesting game. Sturt aren't without their chances today, though. Look at the experienced lineup down front, led by Peter Greenhow.
Well, you say that. Pete Greenhow is the leading goal scorer with 3.
Okay. Good.
For the year, yeah. And then you got Aaron Hill and young Jake Baxter that have got 2 goals.
So Jake Baxter might be missing tonight, I believe, injured. So he's out. So they will be looking for someone else to step up, scoring goals. North Adelaide, on the other hand, your likely suspects, Twisk, Gaspari.
Gaspari finally hit the scoreboard for the first time last week with 4 goals. And he's their leading goal scorer for the year too, with 4.
And nearly stole it from Woodville last week. So in for a big one tonight. Your tip?
I reckon North by 2.
North by 2. So we'll be joined later on by Stephen Guerin in the commentary hot seat with his special commentary tips, I suppose.
Should be pretty interesting listening to what Steph's got to say. He's on a bit of a high today after scoring a few goals in the Rezzies and complaining a little bit about the umpiring every time he got hit as well for today.
To talk about one tonight. Stay tuned. We'll cross back live from Chook Park here at Jeps Cross. Blue Devils take on the Roosters. Welcome back, Linton Arscott joining us, Stephen Guerin in the hot seat for the Living Choice 2020 Men's State League Saturday Night Lights here at Chook Park, North Adelaide v Sturt. Welcome, Stephen.
Thanks, mate. Good to be here.
Big day for you today, we're all hearing.
Yeah.
Filled your pockets full of goals, we hear.
Yeah, it's pretty easy when you're playing attack with Jimmy Inge, to be honest.
Just winding
pick off of him.
Winding it back.
That's it.
And the girls, the Woodville girls. So you're coaching the Woodville girls with Linton here. So we'll get a fair bit of Woodville Sturt talk in there, won't we, tonight?
Oh, yeah, we'll push it a bit.
Why wouldn't you? So recapping today's game then, Steph, for the Woodville versus Burnside.
Yep.
What was the score there?
I'll
7-4.
probably be wrong. Yeah, there you go. Lippy's all over it.
7-4.
7-4, yeah.
Burnside?
Us,
Sturt,
Woodville.
yep. So Burnside will be struggling to put goals on the board, so that was a strong win for Woodville, which is pretty good.
Yeah, mate. I reckon it's the first time we've beaten them in probably 3 years. To
Excellent,
be honest. So,
yeah.
the boys are up and about. Good. That's another win for us. So I think we're 3-1 now, I reckon.
Lovely. So only Brighton to play
Correct.
for the round, is that right?
Yes.
Yep.
Next week.
Very good. Very good. And Brighton went down to Glenelg today.
I heard that, yes.
10-6, I think. They got a couple of late goals, but
Well coached.
it was pretty good atmosphere out there, actually. COVID restrictions in mind, of course, but there's a big gala day-ish atmosphere out there with Glenelg and Brighton playing each other from 13s up to seniors in both men's and women's, so it's a big day. But the big night, Lippy, Sturt and North Adelaide.
Yeah, it's going to be a bottler.
It will be.
It'll be a very, very interesting game here, and I think it might come down to a couple of key players. I think both goalies.
Yep.
If Sammy Kilford's been up and about, even though Sturt haven't been winning, but when you're getting 40, 50, 60 shots on you most games,
Yeah.
he's doing a great job.
Sure.
And then Robbo does a good job in the cage as well for North. So, and then you got your firepower up forward with Ryan Gaspari, and then they got Evan Reynolds from East Torrens out here now at North, come back from Canada.
On debut, I think.
No, he played.
North?
He played last week against Woodville.
Okay.
Yep. But so it's his second game since he's been back and out of quarantine.
Good.
So yeah.
Good. Okay. So we got Nathan Twist, obviously, Evan Reynolds, Ryan Gaspari, couple of long sticks there. Dylan Gray, Patrick Gray, no relation though, of course.
No, Patrick Gray's from East Torrens.
Mm-hmm. Young
and
Dylan.
then you got Mitchell Speck come from East Torrens, and then you got young Liam Reynolds from Evan's younger brother from East Torrens as well playing.
Lovely. Yep. Sturt, Forbes, Wei Liang, Nigel Wapper. Jakey Baxter's listed, but I'm not sure if he's
No,
if
I don't
he's
think
out there.
no, his number's not there.
Green, Hill, Ryan Stone, Peter Greenhouse. So a lot of names there that we all know. And on debut for Sturt tonight, number 7 with the long... Oh, no, he played last week. I beg your pardon. Custerman. So Custerman is a junior long
sticker, yeah.
There is a guy on debut for...
Is it 29?
For... Is it S. Newman?
Might be, yeah. Might have to check with Sturt boys and get on top of that.
Stepson, I believe, for Ryan Stone. So it'll be a nice moment for him tonight. Any predictions, Steph, for you?
Yeah, mate. It's definitely going to be a close one, I reckon. We've played, obviously, both teams this round already. But I reckon North, hopefully Sammy has a good game in cage, but I reckon North by 2 or 3, I reckon.
Okay.
Yeah, I just don't think Sturt have the firepower. I reckon North have got more firepower.
Sturt should get plenty of look at it. I think they will win the face-off battle.
Yeah, Hilly should do pretty well, I reckon.
Yep.
He's in the under-19s or under-20s Aussies. So I think it can be a good matchup. I reckon Hilly should have a good night tonight.
Yep, agree.
Then we forgot with Braden Simpson as well. Bit of firepower
Yeah,
for North as well.
Good supplier for North up front, yep. Good level settling head there. North Adelaide's defence is not too bad as well, led by
Roberts, Lukey Roberts.
Yes, Lukey the Sword.
The Sword. Lukey the Sword Roberts.
And of course the freedom here that we are enriched with tonight, Lippy, without the voice of Across Australia, self-titled, not being here tonight, so
we'll still be able to hear him.
We'll be able to hear him.
Yeah, definitely. Hear him.
He's probably going to be commentating from the bench anyway.
He's requested to be mic'd up himself tonight. He wanted to coach and call the game, but unfortunately,
he got KO'd with that, mate, big time.
Yep, agree.
Oh, and then we got the referees in charge. Is it Jonathan Kiplocks and
we do. Kiplocks, and it looks
Retallick? Scott Retallick.
Okay, good. Well,
brought to you by Specsavers.
Cover all bases there.
Should be interesting with those two referees. We'll see if they keep those yellow flags in their pockets tonight.
No.
Hopefully they do.
Yeah. Well, there could be a bit of airtime.
Could be a lot of airtime.
There's a bit of airtime in the actual Div 1 game at Woodville and Burnside with Shane Abbott doing the game. Well, I've never seen a bit of flag flying going. Mate, they were flying today.
Yeah.
Good old Shane. And they've delayed as well. So he just likes to hang on to it to that last second and bang, there it goes.
Good. So North Adelaide with who we got there in the face, Steph? Got James, is it...
That's Evan Reynolds, isn't it? No.
I reckon it's James Carmody, isn't it?
Carmody.
Carmody going against Aaron Hill. So it'd be interesting.
Yes.
I'm pretty interested in seeing how Aaron Hill goes today. Obviously being involved in the Under-19 World Cup.
Well, so they got the two Reynolds boys starting an attack with Gaspari.
Hill out the front. Nice, easy.
Oh,
Forbesy.
Forbesy. Yep, it's a turnover.
That is Forbes, is it? Or is that...
Yeah, that was Forbes.
Yep, it is too. Yep, you're right. So North Adelaide nice and settled here. Look at them taking their time. Braden Simpson. So they like to have the control. They like Braden Simpson bringing the ball into offence for them. Twisk up high. We'll see a fair bit of him tonight, I would think. Gaspari. Those two like to tee each other up. And what have we got there? Reynolds
to Reynolds.
Reynolds to Reynolds. Plenty of space. So nice and wide. Looks like a possibly a 1-3-2 for North. Everyone getting a nice little touch. Plenty of space there for Simpson. Thought he dropped the pill, but Forbes.
Oh, he's going to let this...
Nice
Oh.
follow-up check there. So that was... And the ever-reliable Ryan Stone. Loose ball, big hitting, nice early. That's good. Halliwell coming across.
Oh, there's a penalty. Across the neck.
There's the first flag up in the air.
There we go. So Damien Halliwell coming across from Glenelg this season, getting a run. As we can hear in the background there, Tony just introducing himself to the game nice and early. So North Adelaide first man up.
Told you didn't need a microphone.
Nice little 3-3. We'll see if they can get a wheel happening here.
So I'd imagine Simpson will come through the top there of the wheel.
Gaspari down to Twisk, looking for a feed. Popped out the X.
Oh.
Nice little dink on the inside.
Crease.
So there
scored.
we go. Yep. Nice little backdoor sneak. And that was that might have been. Let's have a look at the replay there. Mitch Speck, was it just cutting through?
No, that's Simpson. That's Braden Simpson.
Scoring.
Yep.
It was two. Nice.
That was an interesting man up. That 3-3.
Nice and simple.
Simple, yeah.
Yep.
Simple and efficient.
So Way now in the face for Sturt.
So,
It's not on there.
no.
Out the back door, so good control. Slipped up on the grounder there though. So penalty to be released shortly. Already has been.
Yep.
Even, six
Even.
apiece. So nice easy start for North Adelaide. Off to the ideal start with a nice little back door on the man up, Lippy.
Yep, so, you know, if you can score on most of your man-ups, you're in for a chance to win a game, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right. Taking advantage of the extra man.
So Reynolds to Reynolds.
Related, brothers?
Yep, brothers.
Youngest to oldest?
Youngest to oldest, yeah. So Liam, number 4, is the youngest,
All right.
just out of 18s.
Good. Another one there. Simpson getting on the end of another cut there. Steph, you'd be happy with that?
Yeah, that's very good. Nice cut. You just got to get that little bit of polish and get in the net.
Give it a-
very good.
So
Give it a bit more shine.
Steph would have put that away, mate, with his eyes closed after watching him today. Sheesh. I think I've ever seen Steph with some run and gunning into him today, chicks.
Just winding back the clock. Winding back it.
He used to like playing at Sturt on the downhill run.
That's it.
Oh, Gaspari.
Sorry.
Oh,
Good save. Good D.
Sammy on fire again. Oh. It's a bit lazy there from young Reynolds. He was in front then. Thought he had that covered.
Here we go. Clearing the ball
Oh.
out. Oh, yeah, lovely work there by Mr. Newman. Someone was calling out Jacob before.
And
Flags
drew the
up.
flag.
Yeah, so they're not
Oh,
shy.
swim dodge.
Another. Oh, mate.
Geez, there was a bit of height in that flag toss by
There
Jonathan
was.
Kiplocks.
Oh, he
He's
must have
pulled him
taken
up.
He's taken it outside the box.
Don't like that.
Outside the box, yep. So Sturt with their first look here. Steph, run us through this man up, what they got happening down there.
What are they setting up in? I can't remember from when we played them, but that was round one. Well, they got 1-3-2.
1-4-1.
1-4-1.
1-4-1.
1-4-1.
Very good. Yep.
Yep. Old man Petey on the crease there.
Who has a reasonable hold on the offenses here, I'm told. Tony Watts has given the reins to Peter Greenhow to help with a fair bit of input down there. Of course, premiership player with Glenelg.
He's got a lot of knowledge, Pete. He's been around for many years.
Good ball movement here.
15s, 17s.
Good ball
today.
movement. Throwing it around. Pop out at the
good.
back.
Shoot that.
Nice. Good setup. I liked it. A little sneak pop out from the crease.
That must have been one of Peter's plays.
It was a very good rotation.
A lot of ball movement.
Back in. That was good ball movement early.
Yeah.
So Aaron Hill up top. A lot of work to do here. Overlap on the bottom left again. Greenhow looking for someone. Yeah. Who we got there? That's... don't have a number 10 on our list. So
Forbes?
Forbes. That's the other Forbes.
Mikey?
Is it Mikey
That's Michael Forbes,
yeah.
You got Matt Forbes and Mike Forbes.
That's a good get. I heard he might be thinking about coming back. So Sturt getting their crew together, but a crucial turnover man up. You need to make as much of your opportunities as you can.
Especially when you've struggled to hit the scoreboard a fair bit this year. So you've got to make sure that you use your man-ups are the key.
You do, correct. Lights are good here, Lippy.
Oh.
Steph, you like the lights here? You guys had the opportunity to play under lights here?
Nah, not yet. We haven't. Our night game, I reckon, is against Brighton at their new Fortress.
Okay,
with
good.
their new lights later on this year. But
Very good.
North Adelaide's very lit up. It's very nice to play.
Trouble with the lights last night, I'm told.
Oh, it went out at three-quarter time.
Yeah, that's right, yep. And a stray dog on the field. There's all sorts
For
of...
another 5 minutes, stray dog.
So
The game got held up for a little bit last night.
SA Power Networks are here tonight, so they tell me that lights shouldn't be a problem.
I thought it might have been the power might have been down here last night. That's why they went out.
They haven't paid their power bill, North.
The power are flying.
Oh,
Simpson again.
Sammy Kilford on fire with his third save for the game.
Oh, go, Matty.
Very good.
Oh, gee, Rhino.
And he broke his own ankles.
I think number 4 is Mike Forbes, isn't it?
Nah, Matt Forbes.
Matt Forbes.
No.
Righto. Oh, thrown away there. So Robbo, nice easy pick off Twisky, who we'll see doing prime moving work. He's the taxi for North. Up and down the field.
You might see him and Gaspari swap, I reckon. Gaspari might run a bit of midfield as well.
Okay. Yeah, you can see Gaspari just filling in.
Yeah, he looks like he's had a bit of a COVID paddock. Gaspari is a little bit a bit bigger than what he normally is.
He might be,
Rhino.
I think he's wearing a jumper under the shirt tonight. Lippy. We'll give him a break.
Do you think he's that cold?
It's a cold night.
It's a cold night?
It's a cold night. So there we go. Nice little drive on the left there.
Nathan Ryan, that was.
Evan Reynolds.
No. Liam.
Yep. Liam, sorry, yep. Here we go. We'll just try and...
Dodge the crowd standing in front of us.
We'll do the best we can.
Thank you, ladies.
Here we go. So we got Evan Reynolds feeding the crease. Braden Simpson's a lot of off-ball work tonight. Liam Reynolds first on. Well, there we go. There's an initiative we didn't know. The umpires are mic'd up. The man. There we go. Special comments from the umpires. The zebras. Hey. Beautiful. Beautiful work. Jono Kicklock's on the mic there. So nice and spread here, North Adelaide. They'll look to go at Aaron Hill at X there.
Reynolds with the dodge.
Nice little bit of D there.
Nice look. Oh!
Little around the world.
Nice look again.
Yeah, good stick. Unlucky there. Gaspari was home and hosed. Had he reeled that in.
Oh, the Bulldog.
Yeah, big strong move.
Oh, works Sammy Kilford.
Huge effort.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Kilford to Stone. And they'll take their time setting up as the subs come on. Get a taxi down there. Open man in the crease, in the middle of the field, I should say.
Ambitious,
Yeah,
very
nice there, though. That's Custerman, who we talked about earlier. Nice young lad. Probably best on last week in the loss to Brighton, I'm told.
Too many on the field.
And Jono Kiplox, you'll hear there. Not happy.
costly turnover.
Super coach just trying to sneak another one out there.
That's a couple of turnovers.
Just trying
Well,
to...
you can try. You got to try anything to try to score a goal.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not? If you can get the advantage.
Yep, that's right. You got to wake up pretty early to catch
Yep.
Jono Kiplox out, though.
Yeah, it's that sponsorship by Specsavers helped him out then.
Correct.
Jono picking that up.
Braden Simpson down into plenty of ball movement here from North.
Oh, nice
Reynolds
feed by Liam.
Left
Oh.
alone again, and Simpson snags his second. And they're cock-a-hooping at the moment, the Roosters, aren't they?
They're up and about.
Nice little bit of movement here. Look at that. Baden Simpson down to Liam Reynolds. Found him.
Oh, bang.
So just
Down low
sloughed
as
off.
well.
Yeah, defender thought he'd done enough. Braden, dumped off the old 1-2 lip. You don't see that enough anymore, do you?
No, no. Like you said, mate, they're up and about, North.
They are. They are.
They just don't want to get too cocky.
That's right.
It's only early days.
That's correct. That's correct. So the Living Choice scoreboard 2-0 North Adelaide. That's a nice
And
little
another
face-off.
face-off,
So
yeah.
very good there.
That was against Way for the first time, I think.
It was. Michael Acker's easy ground ball out the back door for him. Down to Gaspari, and North Adelaide was set up looking for goal number 3. That's it. And Stefan, you were right in earlier mentioning that Tony Watts, the coach of Sturt, probably doesn't need to be mic'd up.
Definitely not.
He'll be heard around the state.
We actually should be down the other end, north end, so we don't have to hear him as much. But we're down this third end, so we'll be hearing him all night.
Barking instructions.
That's right.
Evan Reynolds, there you go. Carmody with the ball. Way will be required to do a fair bit of defence, I would think, there. And here we go, Halliwell with Evan Reynolds. Nice little check.
Gaspari.
Gaspari's
Walk
Fred
past
above,
here.
boom.
Oh,
fires wide.
tried to go top shelf.
So leading goal scorer for North this year.
Yep, 4.
Four.
He got 4 goals last week.
He
First
did.
time he scored. Oh,
All on the crease, too.
man up.
I only got a couple, maybe 1, 2 man up, but yeah, bottom left on the crease, coming around the crease. Scored all these goals, no open shots.
And a special shout out to Jared Hines, who single-handedly got Woodville over the line last week.
He did, yeah, last couple of minutes of the game, put him into face-off, and I think he won the last 3 face-offs to get us the ball. Oh, here we go.
Double flag if
Double
we just
flag.
saw that.
12, 1-2, unsportsmanlike 1.
Wow.
Oh,
Red 2-6, unsportsmanlike 1.
Wow. There we go.
shouldn't you just cancel that and just let him play?
Nah, they can go talk about it in the box there, Steph. They obviously had something to chat about out there.
Clearly.
And both flags were at the same height. That was pretty good by Jono.
Yeah.
Good consistency.
I'm impressed, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Normally you would have got one flopped a little bit lower than the other. But
Yep.
he did
Yep.
well. He must have had the old parachute man in the parachute when he was young, kid, off the top of the roof.
I bet you he's a real barrel of monkeys type of lad too.
Oh, Evan
Great
Reynolds with a
pickup
little
there.
backhander.
The heavy check there, Gaspari. He will let you know about.
Oh, taking out
Halliwell.
Rhino. Oh,
Yeah.
and the GB.
GB.
2, 3, 4 Sturt.
Oh!
Gaspari
Vintage.
with great work then. Great body, getting that ball.
Yeah, nice heavy check. We might be able to see that on the on the traditional group replay
Oh,
as we see here. One
big
body,
hit.
2 body, nice grounder, stumbles,
Bang.
fires.
And on the left.
Left.
Yeah, Simpson probably open in the back corner too, should he been required.
A great start by North Adelaide. 3-0.
Very good.
They're up and
Very
about.
good. 3-0.
You know, and 3-0 with the shortened quarters and things like that. It's real hard to pick back up.
Yeah, well, 10, 11, 12 sort of been the winning scores this year, besides Brighton getting away to 19 and a 20, I
23,
think.
yeah.
So, yeah, scoring's been of a premium this year, that's for sure. So Sturt now subbing off. They're bringing a pole. Halliwell comes to the bench to send another short out there. So North Adelaide nice and compact. And out comes, who we got there? Look, number 24 for Sturt. We got Peter Green. So Sturt in a 2 of the crease there as well. I reckon they're playing 1-4-1 offensively as well. So a bit of quick ball movement here. Should be a bit of space. We'll see how well they move.
Oh, nice dodge.
Yeah, that's a good dump to the crease too.
Oh,
Hilly.
Hilly.
There we go.
Nice little feed there from Ash Newman, I reckon it was, 32.
Was 2. Let's have a look if we got that on the Living Choice replay.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, nice little face dodge.
Great
Oh,
split from the
great,
top.
yes. A
So
nice look from Hilly.
It was a slow slide there from Paddy Gray. Enabled Aaron Hill, under 20 Australian Crocodile Lippy, to just sneak out the back and take a good ball. He's been pleading with the Aussie coaching staff to play a bit more attack, and he's doing all right at the moment. However, this is his main job on the X.
What are they doing?
Oh, they're waiting for the cameras.
Good pick up there, Hill, but it's checked away.
Hold.
Retallick.
Oh.
Retallick just wanted to remind everyone he's here tonight.
Another interesting call by Retallick.
So Twist brings in, North Adelaide bring the overlap here on the left.
Oh, Reynolds.
Yeah, big one over there to Gaspari, who casually looks at it one-handed, spills the beans.
He does that. He does that on purpose, Gaspari. So his player comes running out in full pelt, then just picks it up and walks by it.
That's right. And we hear that there down to the last 10 seconds. Fired away. Kilford first on again.
We don't need a clock.
And here we go.
We've got Tony Watts.
The old Hail Mary. This is the play.
4 seconds, launch it.
This is the play that coaches call when they don't like their attackers. Lob it down there and let the D break a rib.
Hit the crease.
Look at that. Any defenders out there want a free shot?
Oh, Lukey Roberts.
Great take. Sword. The sword.
The sword, yeah. Putting them to the sword. And that brings to an end of the first quarter, Steph. 3-1 North Adelaide.
Yeah, they've had most of the possession, you'd say, and they've just capitalised on their opportunities. Sturt have had a few unforced turnovers and been a bit costly with the ball.
Aaron Hill, the only goal scorer for Sturt, Lippy.
Braden Simpson with 2.
Very
and
good
I
start.
reckon Ryan Gaspari with 1.
Correct. So we'll shoot to a ad break now. We'll get back to you in the second quarter. Good start, Lippy, there for North Adelaide the first quarter. 3-1, leading Sturt here at, on their home deck, of course, here at the Pen. But you're right early there. Braden Simpson on fire early. Finding gaps, finding space.
Yeah, we'll have a look at a few replays now, but I reckon he would have had about 4 shots as well, 4 or 5 shots for his 2 goals.
Yep.
So he's had a few opportunities, but good looks. There we go. The first one was a man up.
Nice
Beautiful
little sneaky
feed there.
one, yeah,
Yes.
it was a nice little play. Yep. Quite often happens. The second effort from a defender gets
This is a
forgotten
nice
about.
feed from Liam Reynolds. Opened him up and bang.
Another
down
one.
low past
Lovely.
Sammy.
Yep. Barking
Sammy was
instructions.
and
then
Gaspari with the bull, the
Huge-
bulldog.
Yeah, huge solo effort.
Left
Bang.
hand, bang.
Slotted away. And Aaron Hill down the other end caught a nice little man up play, wasn't it? The
Yep,
1-4.
and a little dodge here.
Lovely little
Broke his little
split.
ankles,
He
yeah.
did, yeah. Nice hit and then
And
bang,
bang.
up and stuffed it in the up there in the top left. The cookie jar, as Tony would say. So here they go again. Nice win there for Aaron Hill out the back.
To Matty
And Matty
Forbes.
Forbes, good to see him back here. That might be his first game for the year, is it? Not sure, you guys. Could be.
Just trying to think if he played against us.
Good
I think he
movement.
did.
Waps. Nigel Wapper. North Adelaide is subbing up here for some reason. They are trying to split, and that's good D there.
Oh,
Nice loose ball out the back there. Paddy
Patrick
Gray.
Gray.
Look at him go. Ooh, got the broom out, sweeping that away. Missed it though. Oh, the flag, yeah, that's right. You can't go swinging your stick around for ground balls like that, Simon Retallick says. Illegal procedure, that's right.
Jeez, he's going to need some oxygen when he gets to the bench.
Oh, it looks like he's on a treadmill, doesn't it? Aaron Hill bring the ball back in. Sturt probably slide back into that 1-4-1.
Next on Nige.
Here we go. Next one on Nige. So we'll wait for a bit of a rotation.
Oh,
Way.
That was unfortunate.
was that a bit of a light there? You reckon the light might have got him a bit in the eye?
Yeah.
Because it's...
Oh, Dylan Gray off to the races.
Oh, faster here.
Oh, he's throwing that nowhere.
He's seen a guy in the back corner.
Heard a voice.
Yeah, heard a voice.
Yep. Can easily happen here. So that penalty might have expired, I reckon. Is there a penalty there? Yeah, there was. Paddy Gray come off, didn't he?
Paddy Gray, yeah.
So down the far end there, under Retallick's whistle, Ryan Stone will bring it back in. So Sturt nice and spread here. Nice and spread, Sammy Kilford. And nice and slow, nice and settled. North Adelaide going man-to-man in the clear, in the right, I should say. And this is probably what Sturt need to do, really. Take the heat out of the game and try and get the tempo back on their side. Mosquitoes out here at the moment. I didn't think mosquitoes survived in -3 degrees. Way. Nice. Oh, just
Way.
scored. Yeah, did all the hard work.
pick up.
Dump and go.
Oh.
Good pick up.
Petey.
Petey Greenhow
Got off the ground, I reckon.
must have had extension on that pole.
He did. And Hilly screaming for it out the back door.
Still on here,
Couldn't
Hilly.
quite get it. So that's Mike Forbes up to Hill. Matt Forbes. Is that right?
Yep.
No,
Yeah, that's
Forbes
Matt.
now? Yeah,
Yep.
that's right. I get them confused. So they're in a 1-4-1. Plenty of cutting and sweeping here. Nigel Wapper going one-on-one. Good D, though. Hill, Forbes, and now Greenhow popping out the side. So plenty of room in the crease there.
Blue paint. Blue paint.
Here he goes again at the top.
Blue paint. Even if he's gonna kick
Hilly. Back up to Forbes.
So it must be going to be the Greenhow. Is it
And there's a nice
Blue
cut
Pete?
through there.
Oh, Aaron.
Oh, Healy, that was a great cut.
Yeah, it was a good cut. The feed wasn't great. Good get, wasn't it? Good collect.
On the run.
On the run. On the run. So there we go.
Maybe we can get them as a sponsor. We're plugging them on the run.
On the run, yeah, yeah. So there
Wouldn't mind a few Krispy Kremes.
Wouldn't mind the petrol being 4 or 5 cents cheaper, Lippy.
Well, funny you say that. On the way down here from Woodville was $1.01.
Really?
It was fantastic, yeah.
Well, we're talking about Costco, are we?
No, it wasn't Costco. Come on, mate. You work it on the run. Come on, what's going on there?
Probably a United somewhere, was it? Liberty?
Yeah, it was a United, actually.
Yeah,
Hilly.
Hilly.
Good split.
Oh! Jeez, that one come off his toes.
It did. It
He was
did.
going for that bouncer in the cricket.
I hope he's clipped his nails because that was a short delivery, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So Waps down the bottom corner
Oh.
takes on Dylan Gray inside to Forbes.
Oh,
who collects.
Forbes. Oh.
Good pick up.
Robbo.
There. Yeah,
And,
Robbo.
and with a fast break.
He
Yeah,
is.
here we go.
Big time. Who's that? Coyne bringing the ball down. Throws it deep to Gaspari and numbers
Settles.
back for Sturt. So that was a good recovery from Sturt after a turnover down the other end. And North Adelaide will look to go at number 4. And that's poor.
Good save.
Sammy
Poor
Kilford.
D. Was a good save. And Twisk, that man again, scooping up the GBs. Liam Reynolds.
Number 4, yep.
Down the bottom corner there, Gaspari. Long way from home down there. Up the top. Who we got there? Evan Reynolds.
Evan.
No one high.
Yeah.
Oh, low.
They're going to get a bit of space here, I think.
Yep. We're going to take on the young
No.
Ryan Klosterman. Gaspari. So there's a bit of a setup. They've taken the... looks like they're going to have a go at Damien Halliwell on the back corner.
Use his
And
speed.
yeah, nice and...
Oh,
That was a shot. A flag and a whistle.
flag.
So we don't have, unfortunately, we don't have the ability to mic up Scott
Oh,
Retallick.
illegal body.
0, illegal body check. Minute.
1-0. So Forbes.
Must have hit him too hard.
Yep.
Another interesting call by Retallick.
They'll be all interesting.
They were last week.
Well, I hope he has the opportunity to umpire you again this year, Steph. I hope he listens to this later on tonight while he's
He can if he wants.
while he's polishing up his samurai swords, ninja stars and the like.
Oh,
Nice little 1-2. Ryan
Gaspari.
Gaspari.
Oh.
Boom.
And there's a broken window.
There is two.
And there's another Mozzie.
Windscreens O'Brien down there for the Honda HRV. Bringing the ball a little slow to come up to play D there. North Adelaide are all over the place, aren't they?
Oh, left.
Shot.
Oh, bang.
So Twisky in the bottom corner. That'll go down for the traditional group goal of the night, won't it?
That was a nice little goal, yeah.
Nice goal there. We might be able to see that in the Living Choice replay. Twisk, Gaspari, fake high, Twisk
fake.
again, bang. So just getting Sammy Kilford off his pipe, not quick enough to get back. And nice pump fake there from Gaspari, Steph.
Yeah, it was nice. I don't reckon there would have been much angle for Twisty, but obviously being on that left, just worked the angles a bit and
flat. Well,
snuck it in.
Yeah, they were a good ball movement to get Kilford off his line, I guess, and couldn't get back to the pipe in time.
You should have bought the old Aeroguard on a night like this.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's great. It's always warm out here. So good pick up there, Aaron Hill. Nice face-off win. And now they come. That is, Clusterman. I think his name is, isn't it? Custerman. So he's been impressive tonight so far.
Yeah. Good to see another young long polar coming into it.
That's exactly right. Way.
Oh, wow.
Unlucky.
Probably not the move after the score by North. Probably need a bit of possession.
Yep.
Went for the old swing dodge between two long poles.
I reckon that's a flag on way too for checking the goalie.
Oh.
A bit of frustration there, I think, maybe.
Blue 1-2, interference 30.
30.
Yeah, I think it frustrates you as a coach too, to turn over the ball like that and then do something silly like that again.
I mean, it's a clear rule, isn't it? You know, you can't touch the keeper with the ball. So, silly foul. North Adelaide, Simpson up the top. He'll be running the show here again. And there's a big overlap here on the right-hand side. But Sturt can cover, and that's...
Going back over.
That might just...
Sturt ball.
Yeah, very good. So... Wapper will take this, and he's under initial pressure straight away with one.
Oh, there's a good toss by the flat umps.
Two flags. Hilly!
Yeah!
Aaron Hill with his second.
Ooh.
That was a pearl of a go.
It was a nice shot there.
Vintage Waps there with the feed.
So down the far end, we don't get to see it, but good pressure by Custerman. Wapper found Hill, and Hill said, catch me if you can, and put it on stick side high. Staking his claim as a two-way mid, Aaron Hill tonight.
He's probably been their best so far. I think he's lost a face-off in 2 goals.
Doing quite well, Steph, you're right.
So he's put Sturt in there a little bit now, 4-2. It's a bit of a ball game again now.
Yeah, that's right. Carmody will go against Hill, so he's got a lot of work to do tonight, Aaron Hill, of course. Huge
fit,
workload.
Young mate.
He is.
He'll be just... With an Aussie coach sitting here, mate, you'll be able to see if he's been doing his work.
That's right. No hiding tonight. So here he goes. He's got another one out by the looks of it. Forbes will scoop through. So Mike Forbes is a... is that Mike or Matt? Matt. All right, I'll get that wrong another 20 times tonight.
Good pick up by Mike.
Yep.
M&M.
Yeah, coming back from some hamstring trouble. So picking up those ground balls not going to be good for him. But, Matt Forbes coming back is a handy pickup, isn't it?
Yeah, bit of speed through the midfield there.
Yep. Very good. Hill.
Back to Forbes.
That was unlucky. That was probably a right look too. Just a good knockdown there.
And here we go. Off to the races.
Yes, the taxi. He comes to collect. And there we go. Gaspari with the cab charge.
Bang.
Collects on the bottom corner. Thanks very much for coming.
It's Gaspari's second as well now.
That leaves Kilford with a very, very little chance. So that was a lovely pickup there. The living choice.
So
look at Twisk. Streaming down, draws the defender. Nice
Time
little
out
fake. Scores. Very nice. Well put there. So Gaspari with his indoor stuff, his indoor lacrosse, that helps him out with finishing off the goals there, doesn't it?
Yep. And a Sturt time out, I think. Tony wanted to have a little chat after what he just seen then. I don't think he was impressed with that so easy of a goal there from North.
That's right.
Considering that Hilly sort of got him back into the game, won that face-off. Then they went down there, turned it over. Not a bad feed, like you said, but it was a great knockdown by the defence. But they just got caught napping the midfield for Sturt and couldn't get back there quick enough.
He's quite animated at the moment, Tony. So Sturt haven't been going too bad, Steph.
They've been all right. They've been in just a couple of costly turnovers, but they're in the game still. They just need to make sure they get some composure and get this next goal.
I don't think I've ever seen Tony not animated, mate. Doesn't matter when he talks.
Correct.
He's always animated.
And I've got a sneaky suspicion that he knows the cameras are on tonight too.
Yeah, I reckon he's putting on a show deliberately.
He could well
He
be.
can't be behind the camera, so he's going to make sure he's in front of it.
As long as he doesn't put on his comedy show, he'll be all right.
Yeah, that's right. We don't need any more insects out here, crickets and the likes.
The crickets and the chooks.
Yep. Righto, who have we got out here in the face? Number 67. Could be a late entry to the game. We haven't got him on the score sheet, have we?
Aiden Westcombe. He must be.
Oh, it is too. It is too. He's got a new number. So, Westcombe.
Waps. Good boy,
Good
Waps.
knockdown.
Petey up near the halfway line.
Yep.
Oh,
Long way from home.
yeah, he's a long way from home.
Yep. The alarm will be going off there, Steph.
Oh,
won't it?
Sturt
Yeah, that's
lifted
good
the old
turnover.
intensity a little bit here now.
Right, so whatever Tony said has worked.
Yeah.
They need to capitalise on this and get that goal back. Get them back into a 2-goal game.
So they can get this back to a 5-3 ball game, and he'll in control on the X. Anything's possible, really, isn't it?
Yep.
So Forbes, Wapper looks like he's being shut off a little down there. Up the top, and Hill.
Oh, that was not a very good pass by
Knock
Mikey.
it back.
Oh, good job.
Great work by the young fella again.
Now I think that is a pass back, isn't it? But not seen by the ref over there. Mr. Metallic.
Specsavers.
Forbes.
That's a
Yeah.
brush.
Is that like little head fake there?
That
Or
was a nice.
nice little move though.
It was a nice move and a good little save too.
Oi.
Not happy about the call or the non-call.
I think that was fine, wasn't it?
It was a bit of a brush. I think he threw his head back to make it look a bit more.
Yeah, living choice.
Passes, fellas, passing.
Oh,
That might
was
be
a
in
push.
that. No.
Oh, Retallick. He's on fire tonight, Retallick.
So
twist
that was
there.
a definitely big push in the back. Sorry.
Yep. The taxi collects and goes straight down to Simpson. Oh, another pass.
Kilford,
probably
good job.
Kilford.
That's karma.
That was a good catch there. And Kilford will probably get the first on. No, he won't.
No,
Gaspari is parked down the bottom corner.
that would have been a real heartbreak if they scored then after that push over.
Yep.
That would have been a goal for Team Zebra.
And here's a question out of the blue here. Kenny Imey, who's watching at home with the heater on, no doubt. I bet Kenny's got 2 or 3 rugs tucked in as well there, Lippy. He's asking who coaches Sturt. Kenny, for you and anybody else who's been living under a rock in the last couple of years, the great man himself,
Tony Watts,
Tony Watts.
The one and only.
The one and only, yep, that's right.
the voice of Lacrosse Australia.
Mr. Velvet, he calls himself. Red Velvet.
Oh, timeout North.
Yes.
Scooter wants to rally his troops and
Just want to
make
say
up a play.
thanks to my son for bringing me a beer and lubricating my voice. And he didn't worry about anyone else, Gilly.
Nice night out here at Jepp's Cross. A little bit of fireworks going off in the background. That might have been caught on camera. Not sure if
I'm glad it wasn't at
if they're
the
legal.
old at the jail up the road, mate.
Well, that's right. Yeah, you're never sure if they're legal or not out this
Is
way.
it
but that's
fireworks? Is it fireworks or shotguns?
whatever keeps the kids off the streets, I reckon. Beautiful night though. It was a bit worrying. I was at Glenelg today and it was blowing and it was cold and
Well, I was down at Woodville. It didn't get much better until the third quarter. It got a little bit warmer, but it was freezing down there as well.
I was speaking to Wayne Sutton from the traditional group and he was more than ready to come out here with a makeshift
Veranda
veranda and
Oh,
roof
he's
for
going to
us,
whip
yeah.
one up for us.
Yeah, I said it would be good if
with
we could get-
sides and a heater.
That's right.
Hey, what's wrong with him?
Just pick up,
Sudsy, hey?
pick up Glenelg's and bring it down.
That's
the
right.
veranda there.
That's
Come on,
right.
Sudsy. What's wrong with you, mate? Where's that mobile one? Come on.
Doing a great job out there, Sudsy. Thanks for your support, along with the team at Living Choice.
Yep.
Gaspari restarts. Gaspari to Twisk.
To young Reynolds, Liam.
So nice and wide here, they're set, North Adelaide. We'll be interested to see what Scotty Morris has in store for us after a timeout. Always interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Steph, you're the offensive threat here. Run us through it.
Yeah, well, hopefully they can actually listen to
little dodge
Scoot.
here.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Oh,
Check, well played. Sturt, Hill.
Hilly,
around
off
it.
to the races.
I don't think Scoot will be happy they didn't execute that play.
Yeah, look at that. So
Oh.
first two back, Gaspari twist, the prime movers.
Oh, Pete Greenhow.
Vintage.
Yeah.
Vintage Greenhow.
Ozlaxgear.com.au.
That's it.
Over
He's
there
in
on the
trouble
left.
here, though.
Oh, there's a Ward.
Probably.
Yeah, he just sort of wanted to give Paddy Gray a little bit of a... thought it was a mozzie. Just push him away.
Oh, Paddy Gray sleeping and Green gets it. Green out, I should say. Hill on the move. Nice play there. So, Sword on Waps.
A big over. Oh.
Very well played. So, that is Mike Forbes. Hill. Down low. Nice little fake there.
Oh, he's in here.
Oh!
Great little shot.
Fantastic.
Oof.
That is Mr. Newman. So, I don't know if I think that's a... we're going with a Scott Newman. Simon
Newman.
Yep.
Someone can let us know. That'd be good.
Fantastic. The Living Choice replay just sold some candy to the mailman.
Snuck it in. Very nice.
Posty falling for whatever was being delivered.
That's right.
And
Maybe he should be back in attack and not playing defence. The old
Newman
post.
sneaking up the backside. So great score
Jacob
there.
Newman.
Jacob Newman. Yeah,
Yeah.
why have we got S on there? That was
That was someone's
Yeah,
poor writing.
Might have been Gillies.
Jacob Newman. Very well played up the left-hand side. 5-3 on the Living Choice scoreboard.
Oh, here we go.
Break.
There we go. So
Oh,
that's
Aaron.
all it takes. That's all it takes.
Another one here.
Way coming up.
Out blue.
Timeout blue. Here we go. There's
What's
an
he going to
opportunity.
draw her up?
There we go.
What is he going to go?
Here's the opportunity. So we've got.
He ain't gonna, he's got it all in his head, mate. Tony
Yeah.
doesn't need to draw.
No gloves, no whiteboard.
It's all upstairs.
I'm not sure what we've got on the game clock here, but it looks like to me there could be 17 minutes and 46 seconds left. It's
which
counting
is-
up. Oh, it's counting up. So
I was going to say, well, that's interesting considering we only play 15-minute quarters this year.
It's
counting
just
up.
extended.
yeah. All right. Well, that's
We're playing for the spectators and the people at home.
we are. So the girls, you guys are both involved in the Women's State League this year. Co-coaching, is that right, or is there a what's the balance of power there, Linton? I'll ask you first.
Nah, Steph's the man in charge.
A very diplomatic answer there. Stefan, you agree with that, or are you?
No, mate, no one's in charge with some of those girls.
yeah.
They think they're in charge.
You know
As
what?
I'm getting stares from Addie Cunningham staring straight at me.
So
You know what
that's how
girls
you-
lacrosse is like, mate?
That's how you got the crack in the bottom of your back, just sitting on the fence. Righto, I got it.
No,
That's all right, Addy. The game's on, Addy.
It's been fun coaching Woodville and the Sturt
Sturt
girls.
girls.
Yeah, it's been good.
Good to have them coming together nice and quick.
Yep,
So-
it is. There we go.
Nothing really.
Young Forbes here.
changed
Here we go.
structurally.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Move it!
Waps will find.
oh Greenhow. Oh, Petey.
Oh, and Forbes, he had a chance for a pick up
Oh.
Hilly.
there. He'll slip.
Oh. Oh,
And
no
do
flag
I,
there.
and do I need to say it again? Twist
The taxi.
Good chase down. Couldn't quite get to
Bang.
him up over top.
Oh, Gaspari.
Had too much time on the left.
No, he had it spent before he caught it. He was already going to the bench.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh.
There's the half-time
Time.
break for the Living Choice. Jake Newman, great effort getting back down into defence there.
I don't know if Tony Watts will be happy. They didn't, once again, timeout called. Tried to execute it, didn't.
It was probably on. I
Yeah.
didn't mind it. So they had been cutting right with Aaron Hill in the crease, but they'd changed up and put Peter Greenhow through there and
It was a good
ball out the
look.
back. Yep.
Just
Bit,
once again, not just execution.
Tight feed, correct. That's right. So 5-3 half time. We'll shoot across to a couple of quick words from our sponsors and be back with you in the third quarter. So living choice half time. Stefan Guerin, you've recently done a reno in your house.
I have, mate. Yep.
Did you consider the traditional group?
I did. I do know Satsy, but we've got an in-house at Woodville builder, so I kept keeping it real local and went with them.
Yeah,
so,
of course, as you do.
Yep.
Very good. This game so far?
Yeah, it's interesting. It's pretty well been, 50-50 probably, that both teams had their chances. I think North have just executed a little bit better than Sturt, but,
yep.
Obviously Sturt have got a few experienced heads, but they've also got a lot of young kids, so, North has probably been the better of the teams, I would say.
Just tune in there. Linton Arscott's out there with in the Sturt huddle, so we can hear Tony Watts there in the background. Quite focused in his approach in that. There we go. We can just hear him there. So they're getting good shots off. Their structure's pretty good. 1-4-1. They got some good sticks on the outside.
Yeah, they have. They're just just that bit of polish. I guess they're just not finishing the end of all the good play. You're definitely right. They're getting the ball around there in their sets. 1-4-1, 1-3-2. They're just not getting those couple good opportunities on Robbo.
A couple of guys for Sturt. Matty Forbes, number 4, has been pretty good tonight.
Yeah, off the wings, he's been helping his face-off guy, Healy.
Yep.
Healy does all the hard work, but there's no point doing all that hard work if your wingers can't help you and get that ball. So, yeah, I think Forbes has been doing pretty well off that wing.
Aaron Hill, like you mentioned, pretty good at the X so far.
Yeah,
as well.
He's probably, been their best, I would say. 2 goals.
Cashing in with 2.
Yeah, cashing in with 2. Hasn't probably lost a face-off, I wouldn't have thought.
And I've been pretty impressed with number 32, Jackie Newman.
Yes, he's a young kid, so he's been doing well.
Yep.
He's got some promise.
And one for the long poles, I think it's Ryan Custerman. So he's one to keep an eye on. Number 7 out there, I like him. Like the looks of him, he's a good type. So if Sturt can get some more youth in and around him, that'll be pretty good. North Adelaide, on the other hand, we've got the usual suspects, haven't we? The taxi up and down.
Gaspari in the corner.
Yep.
The sword, Lukey Roberts, in the chief in defence with Robbo.
Yep. The Reynolds brothers, they've been a good inclusion.
They've been good. They've been solid. Yep. They've been doing their thing.
Yep.
Helping Rhino Gaspari out there in attack, and I guess that's with those guys being there, it's helped. I've just had a brain fade. Twisky, helping Twisky not playing attack. He's coming through the midfield now, whereas previously he's probably been playing lefty attack. So he's coming through the midfield now.
And his commodity is the kilometres he runs, isn't it?
Yeah, he's the Trojan horse. He's just up and down, like you said, the taxi. Does all the simple things and gets the ball back into the North's hands. So a lot of things they don't see, but he's a workhorse for him.
Number 5 for North, Braden Simpson, started really well, like a house on fire. Just slips in and out of the game though, a bit for me.
His first quarter, he was probably on fire. He was on fire. I think he had 4 or 5 shots, 2 goals.
Yep.
Second quarter gone a bit quiet. He's probably maybe a little bit gassed, but he's been done well.
Agree. So Tony Watts still here talking about plenty of shots from North, and probably good quality shots too, aren't they?
Yeah, there haven't been any silly, stupid, undisciplined shots. They just haven't quite had the chances.
And we've got we're able to go live at the moment on the roaming Lippy. So Linton Arscott, you've got North Adelaide coach with you.
Yes, I've got Scotty Morris. Scooter, good start to the game.
For our first half, we didn't get a couple in when we didn't want, but overall our structures is holding firm at the moment, so got to do it for the next quarter. So
it's interesting because your forward structure's been really good, setting up really wide, a lot of patience. It's been really good.
Yeah, it's something we've practiced the last couple of weeks. We got a Brighton a couple of weeks ago killed us from us not doing our structures, and we've focused a lot the last few weeks. We were better last week, we're better this week, but we've got to be consistent. 4 quarters is what we need, so that's the key thing for us.
All right, Scooter, best of luck, mate. Well done. Thank you.
Pretty spot on there, Scooter, isn't he? If they can stick to their structures, a goal-scoring Gaspari is a much stronger North Adelaide side, Stefan.
Yeah, we'll be interested to see if Sturt can peg a couple back, if Rhino really puts the team on his shoulders in attack and really carries them through, and a bit like his goal, did all the things, came through, bulldodged, and scored. He will turn it on if he needs to.
Big, strong body, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a beast.
So we'll just find. We'll just get Lippy back on the mic here, and we'll ask him what he thought there of the huddle there with Tony Watts and the Sturt crew. Lippy, what's Tony Watts got to say at half time?
Tony was up and about, as Tony always is, the team getting the team fired up, and he goes, he's just going through. Let's just stick to the basics, to the structures, and let's just put a few shots away. Sammy was a bit fired up with the defence. He said they were a lot better that quarter, not ball watching and being caught backdoor, a few times like they did earlier on in the game. So Sturt are pretty happy at the moment where they're sitting.
Yep. Well, they're young and they're reasonably inexperienced, aren't they, the Poles? You've got Ryan Stone, who's been fantastic for Sturt for so many years. The Axeman. The Axeman, that's right. I mentioned earlier I liked Ryan Custerman. He looks quite good in the number 7 there. They've got McInnes, number 18. I think they've got Halliwell as well. So
Young Newman.
Yeah, well, he's been great too with the short stick. But their Poles just don't have the experience. So I think you mentioned it earlier. Steph might have mentioned about the goalies. If Sammy Kilford can play big, then it keeps Sturt with a nice chance. Yeah. And I guess everybody does their job. Aaron Hill off the X, as well as scoring a few goals. Then we got ourselves a ball game. We're just waiting for the Zebras to completely in control here. As we look at Scott Retallick just very elegantly digging in the pocket and pulls the ball out and wanders out there in his own time.
I think he needs a gopher.
He might need a gopher. Yes, he might.
Oh,
there we go.
Oh. Not the start he needs after that first half.
I think he's dropped a few balls in his time.
Living choice, third quarter.
More than that.
Hill and, is it Carmody again?
Oh,
out the back there, Carmody. Good.
Forbesy though, again.
That's it. He's been a hoover for him.
Oh, that could have been bad.
And that is a good pickup.
He's still got it.
Yeah, he has too. Dylan Gray all over him. Whack, whack. Not scared. Chopping away. Looks like he comes straight out of the abattoir across the road here, Lippy. chopping. So Peter Green now will start proceedings for Sturt.
Whoa.
Petey, you're in.
Oh, nice recovery check there. That was a lovely little gravy stroke by. That looks like Mitchell Speck, is it? Number 16.
16, yep.
So that was a nice little play there. In they come the experienced Nigel Wapper.
If they get this first one, it'll be very interesting.
Remaining in a 1-4-1, dodging the short up high. Jackie Newman
again.
Drawn.
He's quick.
Left and right hand. It's a good move.
Yep. Good double though, Andy Kilford.
2 hands for beginners.
Mikey Forbes. He's got the disco pants on underneath the shorts tonight. Could be in for a big night tonight, Mikey Forbes.
Well, I don't know if he'll be going to any discos, mate.
Well,
COVID times.
Yeah, true. Not allowed to dance, so he's out. Here he goes.
No boogie. Here we go. He's going to dance here.
Yep. Twist.
Whoa, nice body.
Good check.
2 big boys going at it.
Nice dump there. Up high. Matty Forbes.
Oh, boys. Ball rotation. It was looking good.
Dylan Gray will chase that
another
all the
turnover.
way down. Hilly looking for a sub.
The killers.
Pole comes on. So here's young Ryan Custerman. He'll take Nathan Ryan, but he dumps inside there. The taxi's there to collect. Always there to deliver the taxi.
There we go. Braden Simpson, we're talking about him.
Yep.
See if he can turn it on down this.
Get himself back into the game. So Newman will play D on him. Gaspari sets a monster pick, a roundabout out there.
It's like a barge. Oh, feed by young Reynolds.
Yeah, that got Lippy's
here
heart
he is.
rate
He's
going.
off. Go, son. Oh, posty nearly killed him.
Nice and...
nice
long.
Rhino!
He's brought himself into the game. He'll shoot this
Bang!
one.
The slow clear.
Bad luck.
It's a long way back.
So Ryan picks up off to Gaspari. He'll look for an open one. Oh, on the D.
Oh,
bang.
Wow.
Just went the wrong way. We might get to see that on the living choice, but Custerman was drawn into going to the ball, got himself out of play, and I reckon that might have been the taxi sitting
cashing in.
Yeah,
Cashing
sitting
in
in the rank, and he got the big fare, didn't he?
Yeah.
There's no Uber needed. Bang.
As he's running away too.
Yeah.
Nice shot, low to high. Kilford going for the crumbs on the ground, but found it whizzing past his ears.
Well, I'm sure that they've shot against each other a few times.
And Rhino's just made it back into defence. After that
he had to call a
transitional.
taxi.
He did. I think Twisty picked him up.
6-3, Living Choice. Good pick
Oh.
up there, way in and out, nice and quick, which was good.
Patrick Gray on Pete Green out there, just wearing him like a glove.
Yep, these two guys here. Now, if you're tuning in for the first time, a couple of lacrosse essays. What do we call them, Lippy? Paddy Gray and Pete Greenhill?
Lone players.
Yeah, I guess they both are, aren't they?
The galloping gasometers.
Yep. So Patrick on loan from East Torrens as they have a spell from State League this year. COVID affected.
COVID rest.
They'll be back nice and strong next year when the air's clear.
Oh,
Hilly.
Oh!
Bang! There goes the cookie jar.
Smoking them up high.
Wowee.
And look at Tony Watts strut down the coach's box, claiming full rights to that goal.
He's like, I've just drawn that up. That was a perfect play.
Forbes across the help.
Bang.
Wow, bang.
That's from some distance too. That was not
that's
close.
his hat trick.
That's
a great goal. That was smoking.
That was good heat. I think he might be leading the charge for the fastest shot competition too.
He's at 150 with
Jay Winnan.
Yeah.
Really?
Previously known as Jesse Winnan.
Winning, yeah.
He's just a symbol now, isn't he? Like Prince.
He is. Yes, one name.
He's a prince down there at Pekka Park, I'll tell you that.
Prince Winning.
Prince Winnan.
I thought that was Charlotte.
Oh, that's very good there.
Aaron Hill is single-handedly keeping Sturt in this game, I reckon. No, he's doing it all.
Back door, the sword.
Oh, he's
Peter!
6-5.
There you go. Game on.
Greenhouse. So there's a couple of old heads combining there. And we've got about probably 40 years of lacrosse combined, but on the Living Choice replay, Waps.
Oh, seen him beautifully.
Sword overcommitting and then complaining at the end. You've got yourself all wobbly at the necks. Waps gets to the feeding spot and Greenhow just there to collect.
bread and butter for those two. That is
does not need an invite, does he, Peter Greenhow?
just on the end of it, just plucking
The old
goals.
seagull.
Yeah, former Anzac Day medal winner.
Now lacrosse guru.
Now, yep, .com. Aussie Lax Skier, all your lacrosse needs. So big face-off battle
Hilly
here.
again's got it.
6-5.
Oh,
Got to get that ball, boys.
oh, pick up.
There's that young fella again.
Young fella.
Good
Yeah.
kid,
Got
this
some
one.
guns.
I might have a
Got
talk to
some.
him after the game.
Oh, Green, one-handed. Oh,
Hill.
Hilly, rip
There we
it.
go. Rip it.
He wanted to. That crossed his mind, didn't it?
He's feeling it.
And the Sturt crowd, there's a little bit of a bubble in the air now down here.
Yeah.
They'll be
Actually, there's a decent crowd here. There's a big support for the Roosters as well.
what's a good night, isn't it? Saturday night's probably right for lacrosse, men's state league and women's state league, but
Friday nights is good for women's. I like Friday nights.
Yeah.
They can keep Friday nights.
Friday good for the women.
Oh, there's Retallick just letting us know he's still in.
Didn't like that, did he?
Oh,
Well, this could be Sturt man up. We could have a tied game if Sturt can execute this. Tony Watts drawn up man up.
We could. If you're just tuning in here, the second half of the Living Choice State League men's round 4 action with the Roosters and the Blue Devils. Aaron Hill is lighting it up here in front of Cage.
oh, there's another one.
Oh,
two.
was that Retallick or was that? No, Kipper.
Kipper. Through another one.
That's Dylan Gray. I'm not sure that there'd be too much unsportsmanlike behaviour coming from young Dylan Gray.
So now we got one.
So 2-man down.
1-4-1.
Yep.
Oh,
Staying a 1-4. Whapper at X.
I'm going to call Petey on the corner.
Oh,
To Forbes. Hill. Hill's been looked after by
Yeah.
Sword up top centre, but the rotation is working well here for North. Sturt cutting through. Greenhow pops.
oh, they're off a little 3-man rotation there.
Yep.
Oh,
A bit of a triangle there, huh?
yeah,
on
the
the
bit
bottom?
of the triangle on the bottom corner there. Yeah.
Yep.
Very sneaky.
To end up with Forbes shooting a left-handed.
So there's one back on. So
That must be
there's
the technical.
Still one down.
Through to X. The pop down the bottom corner.
Yeah,
Greenhow.
so then
Overlap. Now no one in the crease.
bang.
Oh!
Got him.
The young fella.
It is.
Jacob
There's another
Newman.
young fella.
No
Newman.
score. Well, Kiplox is called no.
Hang on. Yeah,
No, he's all
it's
clear.
Oh, all clear. All clear. Jakey Newman.
I thought
That's his
they just
second.
I thought he just called a
Jakey
timeout.
Newman.
Yeah.
The surgeon.
He has.
No, that's yep.
Is that a North
Scooters.
time? Yeah, it
Scooter
has to be.
timeout. Yep.
And we see that in the Living Choice replay. Sturt boys are pumped. And look at Tony Watts.
So is that
Strutting he is, the
is
T-Watt.
that 3 goals in a row?
Yeah.
For Sturt.
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
two.
it was 6-3.
So North just in a little bit of a holding pattern.
They're going
here.
back into their pen.
And it can happen with North, right? I find with Gaspari, who hasn't touched the ball
No.
yet.
Yeah.
Simpson's been a little bit quiet.
He has been.
Yeah, after the first quarter.
Yeah,
so-
the Reynolds boys. Yeah, but the thing is, the ball's not been down here in
That's
offence
right.
either.
Well,
So
yeah,
Hilly.
you know,
Hilly
Hilly's
again.
been dominating in face-off, and so is the other face-off from Sturt.
Yep, Young Way.
Way, yeah.
So it's a good start. It's a good start. So
T-Watt is up and about, strutting, making sure everyone knows he's here.
Who's on Facebook World, mate?
well, we just got a message here on the text about how do I get in contact with Traditional Group, and you can very, very easily on the internet, of course, www. You'll be able to find them better than I can. But their phone number, should you be a little old school, Steph, and a
Yes,
little bit
the
clumsy,
the phone number, yes.
a little bit clumsy on the thumb,
Yes.
you can call them at 08 8376 3639. Traditional Group.
That's the old home phone number.
Yep, and good luck if you're unlucky enough to get Wayne Sutton on the phone.
Is that with a red in his hand?
No, you're right. Good.
Oh, Hilly.
Nice
Oh,
face
get-
off win.
Oh,
Customer.
oh.
Yeah, tripped over.
turf monster.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that's a foul. That's illegal.
procedure.
No possession. No
Legal
possession.
procedure.
Yeah. Our ball.
Okay. Halliwell, no interest in it.
Get
So who gives
the
it to
way.
young Forbes?
Oh, yeah.
And there could be a, here we go for a prediction, there could be a Reynolds foul here on a right. No, you got to take him on.
Oh, now
Yep.
Could have been the Reynolds Malachi Crunch too.
Could have been. Could have been.
probably. Now will Rhino go for another run, or will he stay home?
No, I think Rhino's done for the night.
I reckon he's learned his lesson.
Yeah, he's learned his lesson. Too hard to get back.
That's right. Easy to get down. He can't get back up though.
So Sturt just waiting for, are they waiting for one more to come out? No, we're even. But
Oh, they're doing the slow clear.
yeah, and controlled. Why wouldn't you? 3 in a row.
Get
and
a shorty.
Really getting the run of the
Here's-
game here. This is going to really put a bit of heat
Just
on
Newman
Halliwell on the back
sprinting
corner.
across.
Oh,
Oh, Rhino, the turf monster got him.
He's got the long,
Oh,
he's got the long stops in.
He obviously didn't learn his lesson. He's off to the races again. Now, if he passes it, give yourself time to get back.
Yep, Way should go to
Oh.
X here. He does.
Petey.
Green.
Petey. Oh, that was a ring
Oh.
a ding ding.
Yep.
That woke up Robbo in the cage.
Hit him. Yep.
Right, smacking the mask.
Rung the bell.
Yeah, his ears will be ringing.
North Adelaide. So here we go.
And Rhino's he's just, yeah.
Michael Ackers bringing the ball down. Waps there. Reynolds presents.
Here we go.
Gaspari
Gaspari.
demands.
Oh,
Bulldog.
bull dodge.
And no shot.
Bang. He had the matchup.
He did. Young Jakey Newman just
Yeah.
outbodied, outsized, wasn't he? So
Yeah.
a couple more years there. He'll be fine there on the Living Choice replay. So good ball movement. I thought they went a bit early, North Adelaide, to be honest. But Gaspari identified the matchup
Yep.
and hit Sammy Kilford high. Wasn't able to get a stick to it.
Was Gaspari second for the game, I reckon?
It is. It is. He got one early, didn't he?
Yeah, with
Yeah.
the left.
Yep.
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 With another bull dodge.
When he took on everyone.
Yeah. He loves the old bull dodge, the
He
old
does.
indoor box game.
He does. Now, that number again for Traditional Group, they specialise in verandas. Bullnose, if you will, 08 8376 3639. Out the back,
Back
there,
door.
that's Carmody. Good
Oh,
face-off battle here.
Oh, hiccup.
The taxi again.
Just doing what he does. He's got some length on his strings there, hasn't he? Wait till Retallick gets a sight on that.
He's got to get close to be able to see them.
Yeah, I don't know if he's got his dark glasses on.
Reynolds to Reynolds. Halliwell doing a good job out there. McInnes with the pole. Hill able to suck in some some fresh ones to get himself right. So nice and calculated here. Reynolds to Reynolds. Nathan Ryan.
To Nathan Twisk.
Yeah. To no, not to Ryan Gaspari. Here we go. Evan Lewis.
Reynolds.
Reynolds, sorry. Evan Lewis. Who's that?
The new lacrosse player. He'll be out next year.
Oh, geez, just making people up as I go.
Well, the more we make up, the more players we'll have playing, so
That's
it'll be good.
right, yeah.
That's not a problem.
Build the numbers.
That's
build
it.
them up.
Build them, they'll come.
Ready on the help.
Here we go.
Yep.
Yeah,
There,
Reynolds.
Halliwell.
Oh,
Commits everything on that back corner.
great. Inside roll.
Yep. And that's probably a matchup they need to have a little bit more of a deeper look at, North Adelaide, I would think. Living choice replay. Lovely little inside roll. Heavy overcommit, though, by Halliwell on the back corner. And again, Kilford, geez, he gets left in some pretty precarious situations, doesn't he?
Especially that close to the cage. You ain't got much chances, have you?
No, he hasn't. He hasn't.
Except come out and crunch.
So, out to an 8-6 before you know it. 6-all, Steph, they worked so hard to get back into it, didn't they?
They are, and the North have just shut them up.
Yep. Way versus Westcombe.
Oh,
Out the back there, and that looks like it's going to be
Young Reynolds.
Liam Reynolds.
oh, here we go. What now?
Push.
Push on blue. Reynolds and Cuthman. This would be a good one. Oh,
that's a brush.
There you go.
Let him
Little,
go.
little howdy-doody. Simpson back out. After Twist, who just rips the handbrake on and says, this is what we're playing here, gentlemen. As we have Carmody, who's been doing a lot of face-off work, out to the crease.
Oh, Brayden Simpson.
Nice little
There we go,
play
the
there.
taxi.
Yep, it's
Oh.
didn't mind the look of that. Fires one away high, low.
They had the backup, so
Yep.
it was good.
Yep, no problem there. 1.5 to go. Ryan up to Simpson, who's going to try his luck with young Henry.
check.
Great cover. Oh, good pick up McInnes. And he throws wide and into space.
Real wide.
Yep, probably too much space.
That's a killer
is.
move after Newman with a great check.
Fantastic, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
He's putting himself up there for a player of a game too.
I agree. He's been fantastic for Sturt. Couple of goals.
The only issue you got is Hilly's on 3, so if he pips him, it's another one. Could be an interesting.
No pressure there.
Oh.
Guinness comes out.
Oh,
Reynolds,
wow. Reynolds.
shoots through. Open man. Bottom corner. Halliwell finds it in the interception zone.
Oh,
Posty, cheap one.
gee,
Oh,
that's
got
a flag. Yeah, that was a massive check.
Oh, here comes another one too. Post. Oh,
Look away.
oh, he didn't even know it was coming.
About to land on
Oh,
his head.
Petey, one-handed ground ball.
He must have wanted to rest Gaspari.
Yep, so Gaspari in the box for 1. That was the wrong choice, not the living choice.
Correct. That was not the correct one.
8-6, North Adelaide. Hill.
Oh,
Oh, he didn't mind that,
No,
did he?
no.
Eyes were lighting up.
Yep.
Bit of a wayward pass there. Forbes will collect. And keep it in.
They've
for
called a
call.
stall.
Stall?
Interesting when
Oh.
they're losing.
Yep.
Very interesting, I would have thought.
With
I
less,
don't know how you can call it a stall when it was a bad pass and went out. Wasn't it deliberate?
5 seconds left on the living choice clock.
And they call a
2
stall.
goals down,
And they call a stall.
and you stop.
Was that a Kipper call or was that a Retallick?
I don't know.
I don't know, but
I don't know.
It was
Stefan.
another quality call.
One thing I know is that it doesn't surprise me anymore, but we'll go to a break with the traditional group and living choice. Be back in a minute. We're back after a little break from
Our sponsors.
our lovely sponsors there at the Traditional Group and Living Choice.
And if we didn't have sponsors, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing.
Yeah, let's go to the Living Choice replay.
It was all Sturt.
Some early movement there. Yep, that was Gaspari down to Twisk on the bottom corner and
that's
stuck that
taxi.
nice and high. That was North's first for the quarter. And then it was all Sturt.
3 in a
wasn't it?
row, yeah.
So Forbes high left it to
Aaron Hill.
Aaron Hill.
That was
The
nice.
old cookie jar.
Stickside high just beat him pure velocity. And then Jakey Newman low. Whaps over commitment. Bang. Peter
Pete
Green,
Green
out.
out. Oh.
Yeah, I'll have a look at that. Thank you.
Oh, Twisk. Good old. The Sword was a bit upset with his defender sliding too early, I think it was.
Oh, yeah. After he run himself out of play.
Yeah.
It's okay. You got to point the finger, don't you?
Yeah.
All right. So
Here we go.
start of the fourth. Steph, what do we happen here?
Sturt in the man up.
Man up.
They really need this one.
North Adelaide in the box.
Give them a chance.
Sturt held onto the ball at 3/4 time.
Yeah,
that
well,
gives
we
them
got into it.
possession for
That's
the start of
correct,
the fourth.
yes. So what are we
1,
in?
3, 2.
Yeah, with Waps at X.
Yeah.
So
Oh, here we
the
go.
general?
Now we got
No, one.
1-4.
1 for 1. What is T Watt drawn up here?
It does a nice little butterfly.
Oh.
That was very nice. Just
Couldn't put it away, though. Robbo said, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in a bit of trouble now.
Oh,
The
the
Sword. Oh, great work by the Sword.
Ooh.
The
There
no-look
we
pass.
Go. Yep, lovely work there. Out they go, Andy Kilford.
the
Gaspari.
postman.
There we go. So North Adelaide 8-6.
Oh,
Sturt really needed that one, I reckon.
And they've got their work cut out, Sturt, no
if
doubt about it.
North get the first goal, I think it would be the fat lady might be starting to sing.
Well, we've seen,
curtains.
yeah, we've seen this year, 8, 9, 10s winning games. So if they can get to 9, it's a big ask for Sturt. They have thrown 6 though, Sturt, so they can.
This is their highest score for the year.
Yeah.
Oh,
Post.
Gaspari. He's starting to come to play.
What's that for him?
That's
That'd be
his third. That's his
yeah.
hat trick. So he's got 4 last week, 3 this week. So he's starting to rack them up.
Yeah, Forbes.
Overcommitted with the big. Try to go. You can't take the ball off Gaspari.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, you can't go round the back wrap on the
Yeah.
bottom corner.
The only way you can stop Gaspari is strength, and it's hard, but you got to use your body on him. So this is
9-6.
North's highest score for the year.
Huge goal in the context.
Yeah, that makes it hard now.
Yeah. See,
Oh,
good
bad
body defense, and you strip him all the time. Come from T. Watts.
Yep. Oh, Swat. North Adelaide back on top here. So there's a ground ball missed in the centre of the field there. Sturt probably won that face-off, I think, with Wade, but North Adelaide come up with it, and they'll have a chance here to, Lippy, you're right, ice the game.
Yep.
Early in the fourth, as it is, early in the Living Choice fourth quarter. And here we go with Nathan Ryan. Didn't like that one to Gaspari, so he'll go up to Twisk. And Twisk being looked after there by...
We go Simpson for the big dodge at
yeah,
top.
it is too.
Oh, roll
Nice.
back.
Newman still there. Doesn't give up on it, does he? Next one. Pushing across. Twisk. Down through to X. A little bit of movement through the crease from North.
Oh,
Not much angle there.
Good cover though, Sammy Kilford.
yeah, 1 or 2 more steps, I think.
Yep. Down there at X. Nice open man. Simpson missed a lot though. North Adelaide regain. Back to Nathan Twisk up high. Out comes young Custerman. Oh yeah, on the free hand, that's fine. See if you can whip that glove off, Lippy.
Twist.
Yeah, 1, 2,
Bang.
3, bang, goal.
That
Not a lot of help.
would
And
almost be curtains.
You're right, Steph.
That's it.
It's going to be a long
Living
way.
choice replay. So custom in there, little pick, not much help coming in the way of anything. And nice little alley for Twisk to shut the door.
I
He
think
is, I
she's warming up the larynx in the back there.
She's 10-6. Yeah. Get her a drink, Lippy. Just put her on hold for a little bit.
This could turn into a bit of a bloodbath, I reckon. I reckon the gates might open up here.
Oh, he'll
Or the old floodgates.
Mm.
Well, Hilly's back in the centre now, so we'll
Gives
see
him a
what can happen.
chance.
Yeah.
Yep. There he goes. Down low against James Carmody.
He's just a
He's won
beast.
it again. Carmody. He's having a nice last quarter.
Oh,
Oh,
can't pick it up.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, could have been good night too with Stone
Gaspari.
coming through.
Yeah. So there we go, North. Complete control. Out the middle again. Nice contested ground ball pick up. Gaspari. Liam Reynolds will carry through to X. And there's very, very quiet down there at the defensive end for the Blue Devils.
To his brother Evan.
Evan, yes, there we
Onto
go.
Twisk.
Twist, we'll have a look at Customer again.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
Don't blame the stick, Twisk.
Shiner, they got a slippery ball.
Just feeding the koalas up in those gum trees behind the goals.
If the balls don't feed them, they get shot out. Or the drive-by.
There we go. Good clear semi on the money.
Oh.
Good boy.
Good pickup, yeah, oh, and lovely up over top.
Oh.
Oh, yum.
Reynolds got the Malachi crunch by the Reynolds brothers.
And here we go, Gaspari,
Oh,
bottom.
nice look. Oh. That would have
was,
been good
young
night.
Nathan Ryan, who's had a good game today. Nathan Ryan, he's been
He's
serviceable for him, for
Yeah,
sure.
he's been in and around it.
Yep, and here he brings the ball back in. He'll have a look up the right-hand side, not a lot of help. Gaspari says, that's my job.
Oof.
Reynolds.
Oh.
Ambitious. Very ambitious.
Yeah.
Yep. Just put a stamp on it. Everyone knew where that was going.
Oh.
Ooh,
Forbes.
I like it.
Twisk.
Good matchup.
Yep, brotherly to brotherly. Down to Nigel Wapper, who's been looked after there by Andy Kilford. Mike Forbes, Aaron Hill, Greenhow. Cut her through to Forbes and have another look at it. He hasn't been able to hit one on target all day.
Evan
Oh,
Reynolds
that's a
playing
foul.
some D.
Nice pickup too.
Taxi.
Twisky.
Taxi.
He's off.
Catch
It's
ya.
a fasty here.
Down he
There
goes.
we go. Bang. Bang.
Reynolds.
Bang.
Reynolds.
Oh,
Gaspari.
Sammy.
Sammy Kilford.
North just mucked around with it a bit too much there. They're just big cute.
One too many, I reckon.
Oh, here we go. Hill.
Hilly, rip this.
Yeah. If they don't slide early,
Oh.
give it back to him, Nige.
Oh, laps. The old 1-2, I reckon there, Shicks.
Yeah,
to get back to
liked
Hilly.
it. I liked it. I mean, the hot hand early.
Oh, yeah.
Let him go again. Let him go again.
Young,
Greenhow.
Mike Forbes has blown a bit of wind there.
He is puffing a bit.
He's puffing Billy.
Couldn't blow a candle out, could he?
No, I don't think he could blow himself out.
Give him 5 minutes
Oh, here
to
we go.
himself.
Here we go.
Yep, Newman.
Young Newman. He's had a good game.
Good matchup up there. He'll
Oh.
Rub over the pick off and bang.
Here we go.
No,
The
other than the
taxi
taxi.
again.
Hmm.
Another fasty here.
Oh, he's still running the taxi.
Yeah.
He's going to get it.
Ackers.
Give it to him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, he's still open. All that hard work. All that hard work. Simpson pulling the ball up top.
Well, it was a pretty good smart move, actually. Just
Yep.
hold it up.
Yeah, nothing
Get a
wrong
few
with that.
subs. Yeah.
Yep, look at Twisky.
Twisky's puffing.
He needs more gas.
Yeah.
The taxi's been running flat out.
Definitely started off with a full tank and he's racked up those Ks, so he'd be
He
going
has.
on empty nearly.
He has.
Maybe he needs an oil change as well.
He just popped the car underneath the traditional group pergola and in
Veranda.
the driveway.
Veranda,
Yeah. Yep. Through the back there.
Oh.
So here we go. Reynolds
Oh.
sidestepping a bit of pipe work.
Braden Simpson on the crumbs off the pipe.
Seagull.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
it. That's she's singing now.
She is. The heads have dropped down there. Sturt and in the D line, but living choice replay. Nice little move.
Well, Reynolds
Up
with
the
a
top.
great shot there. Come
Yeah,
off the
Ackers
pipe.
to Reynolds. Bang.
Bang.
Simpson just
Full
first.
stretch.
Oh.
Yeah, first to react, wasn't he?
to get the assist.
First try, he might.
I'd be claiming it.
Yeah, you claim it, Steph, for sure. You don't get too many assists.
I'd rather give him than get the goals. I'd much rather feed.
Gee, I didn't see too many assists today.
No, I was just crumbing off Jimmy.
Move away. Oh, he broke.
He broke there.
He broke. Trying to get too clever there. We're looking at the umpire.
Oh, he ran hard into D.
Yep. Yeah, he has too. So North Adelaide.
Could double the score here.
Yeah, in red time they can, which hasn't really been the tale of the
game,
of
actually.
the tape, has it? No.
No.
It's been a pretty close game. 6-all we got to. Sturt with a great little run through the third quarter. But Gaspari and his Merry Roosters down the offensive end have just continued to claw away at the Blue Devils. Here we go, Ryan Stone just
That's a good matchup.
putting Gaspari to the sword.
Gaspari won't be doing too much ball dodging on
No.
Stoney.
Evan Reynolds dipping and ducking back up to Gaspari. He doesn't mind taking Ryan Stone on. Plenty of room on the left.
Yeah, it's good.
Looking for an open man.
Oh, Retallick's still here. Oh, that's a double flag.
down.
Well, he can't get out of the pocket, though. There he is.
So
Up it goes.
A slash and a push.
Is there two, is there?
Hang on.
Yeah.
Slash.
Yep.
And a push.
I think Ryan has said, I'll hang him up
Hold.
for the day.
Minute 30.
Interesting.
Just let them play.
So 30 seconds will be cancelled should they score.
Correct,
It will.
yes.
So here we go. North Adelaide. Minute 30 of man up. And that's Reynolds, Simpson, Gaspari. So just setting up now, North Adelaide. 3-3 they play, and Simpson will just sneak down. There we go. Look at that. There, nice little dump off inside. Reynolds should be able to score that again. Kilford, no help on the doorstep. And North Adelaide have just slotted another one away for 12-6.
Liam Reynolds celebrating like he's just won them the game in a grand final.
Yep. So this is North's first win for the year.
Look at that.
It
Yep.
will be, yeah.
Will be, yeah. After narrowly going down to Woodville last week.
Correct, yeah.
Yep. So
I gather, just a young guy, you know, playing his state league, you know, get a little bit exciting.
You do, as a young fella.
Just got to be careful because, you know, things come back to haunt you.
Very much so.
True.
It's good to celebrate, but just do it with a little bit of
Grace.
grace, yes.
Oh, Hilly.
Yeah, Hilly, good. That's still in the back
Beast
of the
mode.
stick, so no real
luck.
support there. As North Adelaide were able to get down nice and quickly
The
and
taxi.
clamp down on him.
Oh,
Oh, didn't like that.
Kipper's here as well still.
And
Oh,
look at that,
Retallick.
Retallick's gone for another.
Oh,
There's three
Yeah,
flags.
beauty. Yep.
Throw your hat too, Retallick.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Not your pants, that's for sure.
Oh, God. Wouldn't want to see that.
So there we
Slash.
go. One for our production team here at
Hold.
Lax SA. One of SA's greats. Not sure what position he played in the field, but you might be able to guess after I say. Doing a great job, Lax SA, but how about replaying some great saves, not just goals? We're not all attackers here, production team. Sammy Kilford made an awesome save a short while ago. Why don't we see that on replay? Point taken. We're not all attackers out here either. We like the defensive stops. And he has played pretty well without a lot of help at times, Sammy Kilford.
Yeah, he's...
And that, of course, coming from one of Australia's finest, Greg Larwood.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Aaron Sargent.
In between the pipes. Aaron Sargent, yeah.
Good old monkey.
Oh, rang it.
Oh!
Nearly headed that in, I reckon.
He did, yeah.
He missed the stick and off his head.
Liverpool supporter, you think?
Yeah.
Could be. Could have been watching him.
So there we go.
Oh, there's a
up
flag.
again,
Oh.
yeah. So last couple of minutes of the game, and
They were getting cold, the ump. the refs, so they had to start moving their muscles, throwing that flag.
No real feeling for the game, is there?
Not when Retallick's involved, no.
I reckon he might have Woodville next week.
Yeah.
We actually had him last week, Lippy.
Oh,
He was out here last week against us in North, and
keep going, you two. This is good.
we.
Me, I couldn't be happy with the Zebras.
I think they do a great job.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of good Zebras out there.
Yep, as long as they remain in their own paddock. And
That's right. They hang out with each other.
Oh,
So there we go. Who we got there? Andy Kilford there. And,
waps.
Turning back.
Sneaky,
Wow.
sneaky.
5-hole.
Yeah,
Just thank you very much for coming.
yeah. Keyhole to have a look at the living
Look at
choice.
this.
Oh, yeah.
Nice little roll back there.
Lovely little slippery move back on the inside.
Through the
and
5-hole. Bang.
good cover there by Robbo, but just couldn't get a stick on it in the end, could he?
No, mate. If you're going to cover that, you've got to keep your legs closed,
Okay, yeah, well, jeez.
especially on the corner.
Right, yeah.
Unlucky.
It's
Yeah.
well spread there.
That was a nice shot. Good finish. Winding back the clock, showing that age does not weary them. Nigel Wapper.
He's still got it, the Waps. He comes
does.
up with some brilliant moves.
So we got Sturt's highest score for the year so
So-
far.
What are we doing here?
Oh, okay, well, we're just going to tune into the umpire there, but there seems to be a bit of a confusion on the bench as to what's going on. As
I didn't. It was the last penalty. How long?
as I've just come across Scotty Retallick's lenses in his glasses, and
Wow,
Yeah.
they're big.
They're thick.
And they're black too.
we're talking about glasses there, Lippy.
Yes.
Stefan,
He's been to Coca-Cola lately.
not sure if you're on the,
The old Coke.
same channel as we are. They're big and they're black. But this is a family show, and we'll keep it that way.
And you never go back.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Oh, here we go again.
I'll just test that whistle again. And Dylan Gray just takes his opportunity to sneak across the field and take the other wing. So it sounds like we've got a couple in the box.
He's loose.
So, okay, there we go. I'll tell you what's happened there. Tony Watts has tried to pull the wool over the great John O'Kiplock's eyes, and Kippers is just going, you know what? I know exactly what's going on here, Tony. And we'll bring that North Adelaide player back out here. If you want to, we can talk about it after the game, but
Over
it's
a beer.
your buy. Tony just nodding and smiling and saying, no, actually, you got me. Way good face-off win. Carmody's been quite good the second half, hasn't
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
he? Yeah, not bad.
Sammy Kilford again.
There you go, Greg. There's a great save
Oh,
on Sammy.
And a fantastic outlet.
What a
Customer.
take.
I like this young
Go,
customer.
son. Let
Have
go.
a shot.
Shoot
You
it.
deserve it. Yeah, that's
Oh.
okay. That's okay. I don't mind that. I don't. Oh,
Offside.
I do not mind that. Young customer. What a pickup, eh? Off the
What is...
terrible pass from the goalkeeper. Coming from the crowd. I'm not sure who that was, but just picking it up in the background there. Now, good outlet, Sammy, but look at that. So it was Sturt who went offside,
Yep.
Steph?
Yep.
Yeah, it must have been. Scotty called that. So
Yeah, it
wasn't
was
too
offside.
I think it was, yeah. Turnover and just
No,
capitalising again on
Yeah.
the transition.
But earlier there, Custerman was fantastic pickup.
Should have
And,
gone to goals, mate.
well, that's right.
Being a young kid, not
Just needs a
learning.
bit-
Once you get over the restraining line as a long poler,
That's right.
you
If
go
you-
to the cooker.
If you've
You gotta
done-
shoot.
Yep. If you've done the effort, away you go.
We haven't got a replay on that. Scotty was asleep.
It's all right. That's all right. It's late, and and he's doing all right. He does his best work at 3am.com.au, but
Just warming up. He's only early. Yeah.
he's just woken up. And welcome to the game, Scotty Gill. Doing a great job on production tonight. In case you haven't noticed, oh, bad luck.
Fuck, Mikey.
Yeah, in case you haven't noticed, we're not lagging. Sound has been on
point,
cue.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
so,
Gilly's done a great job tonight on production.
So I'm not sure what the difference has been tonight, but
First-
that's
first
the bell.
class.
Hilly gets
Oh.
another crack at it, but he doesn't score.
That's not
After
probably
the
a good thing to have
siren
a shot
and
after the bell goes either.
Yeah, why not? You've had
Normally
had
in any other quarter, that's a penalty.
Yep. So there we go, runaway winners in the end, North Adelaide 13-7 after what was a pretty tight tussle for the first 3 quarters, we'll say. Sturt rallying back to a 6-all ball game, but Gaspari and Twist down the offensive end really took over and Sturt ran out of options. But what we did see was a bit of fighting effort there from the Forbes and Hill.
Yeah, they're different.
So that was quite a good effort, Lippy.
Yeah, it was a very good effort, but North Adelaide with that little bit of experience in the attack with Braden Simpson and Gaspari and the taxi doing a great bit of work running up and down.
He was.
He's pretty good all day, the taxi. He go close to winning.
Living choice best on?
Just
What do you reckon, Steph? Who are you looking
the
at?
taxi.
Yeah, did a lot of miles.
He scored a couple of goals, or did he get 1 or 2?
I
reckon he got 2.
Didn't he?
Yeah, he got 1 or 2. Definitely got 1.
Right on. So we'll get Lippy out there as roaming Brian, and we'll see if we can find our Living Choice Player of the Day as we go through the traditional verandas, the traditional group now, new names.
Ooh,
Steph,
new name.
Steph, how about this for throwing in the deep end? You've got the goal scorers there. We'll let you go through them.
Oh, wow. To begin with, I believe Rhino had a hat-trick. Young Ryan Gaspari had the hat-trick.
Yep.
Liam Reynolds, I believe, had, 2.
Probably too late there in the game.
Yeah, Braden Simpson had 2.
Early.
Yeah, very early. And the taxi Twist, he cherried with 1.
Couple, yep.
1 or 2. I reckon, yeah, it could have been 2. Just trying to go through the others. Evan didn't do, I don't think he scored. And
No, I don't think he did.
then Sturt, well, it was almost the Hilly show on attack, wasn't it?
We apologise. Linton Arscott has the goal scorer.
He's ran off with him.
Put him in the pocket and taken off. So I thought I'd throw Stefan in the deep end. But for the 6 goals for Sturt, Steph, as we just go through the Living Choice replay.
I reckon they had the 7 goals in the end. So yeah, Waps had the 1, Petey Greenow with the 1,
yes.
Young Newman 2, and
Aaron Hill,
3
first half goals.
Mr. Face-off man himself, 3 goals. Great performance by the young fella.
And Jakey Newman impressed me, I reckon. I thought he was quite
Jakey Newman and Custerman, the long pole. Those 2 kids, very, very good. Obviously, Healy, even though he's still a kid, he's probably a little bit older and been around a little bit longer.
Yep, agree. North Adelaide, of course, Gaspari doing a lot of the heavy lifting.
In attack.
Braden Simpson early, Nathan Twisk as per usual.
Yeah. The defence probably a solid unit. The North, no one really stood out. Ricky Roberts obviously did his thing.
Paddy Gray,
he was consistent, did his thing.
Yep.
And Robbo in the cage, just ever reliable really for North.
Yes, absolutely right.
Carmody in the face, I thought he did pretty decent in the face-off against Hilly.
Correct. And we got Lippy. Lippy has found himself with the Living Choice Player of the Game, and it looks like it is North Adelaide's number 22, Nathan Twisk. Fire away, Lippy.
All right, here with the Living Choice Player of the Match, Nathan Taxi Twisk.
Yep.
Did a lot of work running up and down, and with 3 goals, 1 assist for the game as well. Congratulations, mate.
Thank you very much. It's not getting any easier with age, I'll tell you that much.
Well, mate, you did a lot of work up and down the midfield today. All the commentators are saying you did a great effort running up and down, getting those ground balls. Did 3 good goals yourself as well. So you should be happy in the team's effort. What do you got to say about the team, mate?
Yeah, really happy. I think as a team we've really been building the last couple of weeks, just trying to get, we've got a lot of new guys that have come in the last couple of games, just been gelling at training. I think now's that moment where we're really starting to click, and I think it's starting to get a bit dangerous.
Well, and then you got, Evan Reynolds, who's come back from Canada, is a big help up in attack, as well. And then Gaspari's decided to pull his finger out the last 2 weeks and got on the scoreboard himself. So, all of a sudden, you're up and about a little bit. So, and I think next week you're off to Burnside, who are struggling a little bit as well. So it could be a good game for you guys.
Yeah, I think it'll be a really good one next week. So yeah, really good.
All right, mate. Congratulations again, Living Choice Man of the Match, and go on.
Great work, Nathan. Well done, Lippy. So we'll just stay with it here as Stefan. Do you know what the game is called between Sturt and North?
They play. I'm trying. Morfitt, yeah. I think I was going to say Drew Morfitt, but he was the commentator, I believe.
We got away with it the last part. Last week we did the same thing and we couldn't finish. So really happy that we did the job today. And Dino would be very proud of us. retaining the trophy, which is great for us. Yeah, that's all I got to say. Tony will say a couple of words, then we'll pick MVP and send the captains up.
Hey guys, as a whole, we've got some really young guys flowing through these sides at the moment. It's really good to see two clubs from being down there starting to really present with each other. It's great to see some new faces at North and some guys who are up and about. And you know what, I think we got 10 under 20 with Sturt. So that's the way up as we go. Congratulations to North Adelaide tonight. You ran out the game well, finished it when you needed to finish it. So congratulations. And to the Sturt boys, great effort. You know what? We're here and we're building, and next 2 or 3 years we're going to be on. So good job.
Beautiful.
On Twisty and Luke to take the trophy, I guess.
Thank you.
And say a couple of words.
Thank you. Thanks. I'm going to go that. Yeah. Cheers. Thanks, Tony and the boys. Love you, brother. Thank you, Lacrosse SA, for 15-minute quarters. Because some of us boys are getting a bit long in the tooth. So it's really, really great that we're able to get a season when it looked like it wasn't going to happen. And to be able to have a game under lights here is just a great spectacle. And thank you all the Sturt boys again. You guys always play the game in the right spirit. And we love this fixture. We look forward to it because we know we're going to have a good, hard game. So, yeah, cheers. Thanks, guys.
North Adelaide coming away with the Dean Morfitt trophy.
Yes. Who's the best on ground? You reckon they'll give it to Twist?
The medal.
MVP, it was pretty tough for us today because a lot of our players played extremely well. Everybody did their job, which I asked. I said, do your job, and you normally come out the right way. And everybody did their job. I can name every one of our players who did a fantastic job today. We had no passengers, but we've only got one. And the person we picked, he got the crucial things at the crucial time for us. And the MVP is Ryan Gaspari.
Ooh. There we go. You heard it from Scott Morris, the North Adelaide coach, doing the right things at the right time when required. Ryan Gaspari.
Just thank God Luke didn't get 3 of them. Good game by Sturt, always a tough challenge, but after the last few weeks, our boys have been building up, and I'm just glad we put 4 quarters together today. Thanks, guys.
Very good. So breaking the duck egg tonight was North Adelaide running away 13-6 winners. 13-7, I beg my pardon. Nigel Wapper, excuse me.
Got the late one.
He did. The swift little goal in the back corner there. Player of the match for Lacrosse SA TV was Nathan Twist, but the Dean Morfitt medal, I think it's called the Dean Morfitt medal, went to Ryan Gaspari.
Yeah, interesting. I mean, Scooter was right. He did pop up and do the right things and scored a few goals for him, but, Twisty's work through the midfield was pretty top shelf.
Yeah, just pure weight of work done up and down the field there, isn't it, Steph?
Tireless work that gets unnoticed clearly by the North guys.
Week in, week out, and he said, for us older guys who are starting to slow down, well, he's showing no signs of it really.
No, he's going up and down as quick as most.
He is. Lippy, not a bad finish there for North Adelaide, getting away. They were pretty close last week, as I'm told, against Woodville, losing in the dying seconds, but
I actually heard it was a bad call that won Woodville the game. I think it was an umpire call.
Jeez,
hey,
you guys have been on fire tonight, and the Dean Morfitt show down there. They're all.
They're doing the showers like the AFL boys, and I reckon there's more guys inside the circle than there is outside the circle with North this year.
Could be a bit of a COVID thing happening.
Yeah, 1.5. I don't know.
That's right. And just looking around here, chairs supplied tonight, Steph, for this game. Did North Adelaide supply spectators with chairs by any chance? Do we know?
I don't know if they might have.
That's not usually a common thing, is it?
No, they're not normally out of the clubhouse.
You guys do that at Woodville? Supply chairs for spectators?
For the older people we look after, but the young boys, no.
The older generation?
Yeah.
That's
I didn't get one today then, Steph. I'm disappointed.
You're on the other side of the field, mate. We didn't associate with you today.
Yeah, it's commonly known as a bring your own chair event.
That's right.
It is.
Yep. So looking at next week,
Good games next
some
week.
good games. Yeah. We got obviously Burnside North, like Twisty said, should be a pretty interesting game. I wouldn't be surprised. North, after looking at Burnside today, North very very good chance of taking them out, and then
just in a bit of a rut at the moment. Burnside, aren't they?
And Kizza hurt himself today.
A hammy in the first quarter.
Hammy,
been carrying a crook old ankle for a while there too, so that'll be a massive blow should he not come up.
Yeah, so
well, there was a few guys that went in with an injury. Goody did his shoulder during the week as well, so his shoulder was bandaged up, and Liam was tender with his groin, and Lambo with his hammy, so they was still a little bit light on today, but there was no excuse for the way they played.
The wheels can come off nice and quickly, can't they?
Yes, sure can.
Yep.
Yeah.
Second game, Sturt
Glenelg
got up to Sturt, so we'll
you'll be looking forward to that.
So you're going up to the hill?
We'll go to the bottom of the hill there and face Tony Watts and his merry men, the Blue Devils.
It'll be interesting to see how they rebound after tonight.
Yes, absolutely.
There's a lot of promise to show.
And then we got
and a big game. Woodville are talking big game here. Steph tonight. He's ready to take on Brighton Hill.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, it's going to be a good game.
Yep.
Taking on the young boys down at Brighton.
They are correct.
Yeah,
so
they've got some.
It's a pretty even comp though at the moment.
Yeah.
I would think if Burnside can get things back up and going, and North Adelaide are building like they said, Woodville picking things up, and Brighton Glenelg not too far away. So it's a close
It is.
year.
It's going to be a good year.
Round
close,
5.
So the second round could be very, very interesting what happens. Yes.
Stay clear. So thanks very much for joining us tonight here at
Chook Park.
Chook Park, that's right. Steggles best. North Adelaide breaking the duck egg. 13-7 victors over a pretty gallant Sturt, I thought. I was pretty impressed with that when they got back to 6-all. And a couple of young kids on display. And thank you very much, Scotty Gill, behind the production there. Lippy, Steph, thank you very much, boys.
Pleasure as always.
Look forward to getting back behind the mic with Tony Watson in the coming weeks and seeing what we can do. All right.
Enjoy.
Very good.
Good night.
Good work.